Let's go ahead and talk about some really expensive Nintendo GameCube games. Now, I wanted to bring this to your attention because these prices have gone absolutely crazy. I've talked about this once or twice on the channel before, but these prices are still going up, and it's just absolutely crazy. I am going to break this down to two parts because there's so many games on the GameCube that have just skyrocketed, and for good reason. So I wanted to show you the first half today, and the second part will be up soon, but let's go ahead and check out these games. First off, we gotta start off with a game that's actually like the cheap ones on the system, but they're still really expensive. Star Fox Assault. This game surprised me with how much it's actually worth. Now, if you find this loose using price charting prices, you're looking at $30 loose or $50 complete, which is absolutely amazing. This game is complete, as you can tell, but I didn't expect this one to be worth as much as it is. Now, the next game we've got is called Custom Robo. It's a really cool custom kind of mech game. It looks really awesome. It's a ton of fun to play, and the price to this just shocked me. Now, if you find this game loose, you're looking at about $33. But if you do find this game complete, which as you can see, I definitely have this game complete, you're looking at $67, which is just crazy. These two games alone are $110. That absolutely blows my mind. I did not think these games would be that expensive. When I picked these games up, I probably paid like $5 to $10 for them. Here we are starting off with another game that just quite shocked me, and that is Animal Crossing. And I kind of think this game went up in price due to two things. First off, obviously the GameCube pricing just going through the roof like normal, and the Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is a game that I feel like after that game released on the Nintendo Switch, everyone was drawn back to this game, and it just drove the price up. Now, looking at price charting, if you have this game loose, you're looking at $48, and if you have this game complete, you're looking at about $65, which I remember when this game was like a $20 game. Like, it's really getting up there in price. And moving on to absolutely one of the better games on the Nintendo GameCube, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now, everyone loves to say this is the best Smash, and I probably agree with them. Ultimate might be better, but that was also released like almost 20 years later. So, it is what it is. But if you have this game loose, you're looking at about $56. And if you do have it complete, you're looking at about $67, which is actually surprising. This game usually stays around $45 to $55, but I am seeing it go up in price, which is actually a shock because this game, it was released so much and everyone loves this game. I understand why it's valuable, but they released a ton of copies, so I'm interested to see if this one kind of just settles or if it continues to climb like everything else. I knew when I decided to talk about this, a Zelda game was going to be on the list, and honestly, a few of them are. But they're not all going to be talked about today, so if you see that I don't talk about the one you want to see, that's coming in part 2, so be ready for that. First off, we're talking about Zelda, the Collector's Edition, The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, obviously on the GameCube. If you're looking at this game loose, you're looking at $65, or if you have it complete like me, you're looking at $98. $98 for this game. I remember when it was like $40. It just blows my mind that this game has gone up that much. This one is in alright condition, as you can see at the top. It's a little beat up, but $100, that's just crazy to me. And next is a game that really kind of shocked me, but I understand why this game is where it is in price, and that is Super Mario Strikers. Now, I always say on this channel, I love Mario sports games. They're just so much fun. They take a normal sports game and turn it into this arcadey / over-the-top game. It's just always a ton of fun, but this game is actually worth quite a bit of money. If you have this game loose, you're looking at $65, or if you have it complete, you're looking at $83. 83 bucks for this just blew my mind, and I really wanted to talk about it because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of sports games, but some of them are Mario sports games, but some of them are really expensive. Okay, we've definitely got to break these last two down. First off, Pokemon Colosseum, an amazing game. This is basically Pokemon Stadium, but way better, and I understand why this game is so awesome and up there in price. It's a ton of fun. This game, if you haven't played it, you definitely should. It's just great all around, and I love it. But the price tag is crazy. If you have this game loose, you're looking at $107. But if you have this complete, you're looking at $143. Yes, this game alone is worth $143. Now, I think that's crazy, but I kind of understand why. Both, you've got the GameCube prices soaring, but you also have the Pokemon prices. Those are very big right now. They're really going up in value. And so seeing a Pokemon Colosseum worth $100 for a loose disc and $143, it just doesn't surprise me, but I'm definitely glad I have this because I don't know if I would want to pay $100 for this, but I'm super stoked that I have it. And last but not least is a game that I cannot believe that I bought this and I paid 80 bucks for this, and I just want to state now, I got super lucky on it. I found it on OfferUp. It was someone selling it for 80 bucks, and I'm so glad that I bought it when I did, and that is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Now, this copy is complete, so that's absolutely crazy. I said I paid 80 bucks. If I bought this game loose disc, just the disc right now, price charting has it at $197. Yes, $200 just for the loose disc, but if you have a complete like I do, which this price is absolutely crazy, you're looking at $300. That blows my mind away because honestly, I paid 80 bucks, which when I bought it, I was like, wow, 80 bucks, that's a lot for a game, but it's definitely well worth it. This is an amazing game, and the price on this thing just keeps climbing and climbing. I don't think I'll ever sell this, but if I was turning 80 bucks into 300, that's kind of impressive. That's just blows my mind, to be honest. So there you go. Those are some of the games from my Nintendo GameCube collection that are worth a ton of money. Like I said, I have a part 2 that I want to do, so if you want to see that, comment down below. Let me know what game out of this list that you have that you were stoked on and how much you paid for it. And maybe comment below and let me know games I didn't mention. I know I didn't cover them all. I started with games that were worth about $40 to $50 and ended up with a game worth $300. It just blows my mind. So if you've got more games you want to see, comment and let me know. But that's all I've got for you. Peace.